This is bad. Such a hassle. Oh, thank the thousand winds. If I may ask, envoy sent by...
Ew, cut it out.
Marvelous. I cannot let my peers hear about this. Please. Let us move. Let's talk in the courtyard. Just out.
What's with the sneakiness?
Follow the wind.
This place will do.
Tell us what it's about already.
How should I begin? Oh, right. It's a secret of my past, and I confide it.
Don't worry. Paimon's lips...
As a matter of fact, my
Oh,
Wait, why do you sound so blithe? Look at my eye patch. I inherited it from my grandfather. My, how could you not know such common... This is no different from children inheriting their hairstyles from their parents. Yesterday, I was glancing through the notes my grandfather left, and...
treasure?
According to his notes, the treasure is buried in the lost...
Treasure.
But the location of the ruins is currently unknown.
Treasure! Kaya, what kind of treasure is it? Gold? Or better yet...
Treasures that consist of nothing but gold and gem. My grandfather's treasure is a magic sword that grants the wielder
Oh, what?
The sword was dropped from Celestia into the sea by a god. It was the moment he gripped the sword, thunder roared. Built with the might of the magic sword, my grandfather went on to defeat a hydra, a silver-haired banshee, a wicked abyss. But the immense power of this to avoid meaningless conflicts, my grandfather hid the magic sword. These incredibly thrilling adventures are...
Holy moly!
A gang of treasure hoarders has been very active lately, and many ruins have had their relics stolen. I'm afraid that they will soon discover the Arcadian ruins.
We won't let it fall into the wrong hands. We must. You just rest assured that we are here to help.
Wow. Great. Please keep it a secret.
Hey, so what you think? Isn't it exciting? We're talking about a super... Well, let's go to the Adventurers Guild and see if we can... The adventurers should know more about the ruins, right?
Hey, kiddo! Welcome to the...
We're not here for something. We're looking for a sword that... It's super, mega, uber powerful! It's fine, as long as Paimon... So, Cyrus, do you know where the lost Arcadian ruins are?
Arcadian ruins. Never heard. Thanks for your intel anyway. If you do find these ruins.
My... Still no clues. Well, it's not like it's gonna be easy. Come on, it's the hiding place of the super amazing sword. Anyway, we should go meet up with Gaia first.
Oh, you're back. Do you have...
Listen, we asked around the Adventurers Guild and found... Why is that?
Oh, I only mean that... What's the fun in finding it with... However, I do have some clue. I sent someone to collate black market intel. It seems that someone...
Really? Where's the gun?
Now, as per the black market's rules, we will be meeting the informant at the Whispering...
Then what are we waiting here for?
That's right. You read my mind. I am a knight, so I shouldn't have any dealings with the black market. You have my thanks. Of course, you'll be compensated for...
Ooh, no problem.
Follow the wind. Time to go.
Look! Oh, she's in trouble!
Why is this happening to me?
Him who?
Thanks so much for saving me. You're far more reliable than those Favonius guys.
It's nothing. He's a traveler. He has...
Traveler? I've heard stories about you. I didn't think I'd be saved by the one I'm here.
Oh, so he...
I didn't know how I could pay you back initially, but now I think I'll just... People in our circle know how important the network is.
Lucky? But it's lucky for Kaya, isn't it?
Listen well then. The intel, 3 6-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1...
Right.
There's also this map that came with it.
Could this... So the clue is, well, should be a piece of cake for you, right? Paimon, leave it? Well, if you can't solve it, we can ask Kaya. He seems like a nerd too.
I'll leave you the intel so you...
Thanks, Vile. 3 6-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue. What does that mean? If... She doesn't love him at all. The passion rushing through the clear spring is just a front. When there's another map. More riddles? Paimon's dizzy already. Oh no, Paimon will let you have all the fun.
The wind knows me. One with nature. Ready when you are. This moment will be frozen in time.
This time, the mysteries have all been solved. But in all fairness, this treasure map really is terrible. So, now... You read my mind. Let's go for it. Don't want anyone else to get there before we do. Like the treasure hoarders got. Anyways, Paimon just wants to borrow this. No, you are nothing. Definitely not to become super mega power. Arcadian treasure hunt? be the arcade. Is it just me? Oh, Paimon gets it. The Kaya's grandpa sure isn't. Oh, mice! It's no time to get. Hurry, the treasure.
I'll keep an eye on you.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Is this the end? Where are you, my treasure? Let's look around.
I'll save you the trouble. How about you let me take over? Sharp eye, but too slow. I'm Izzard. I thank you both on behalf of the treasure.
We've been keeping a low profile. How did word... Paimon won't...
You would be wise not to underestimate us. My gang is just outside waiting for... However, they're not as,
I'm sorry to rain on your parade, but your gang won't be participating in your current plan. If you'd like to ask why, you can go see them. Or perhaps you'd prefer to join them permanently.
The Knights.
Hey, it's Kaya! He wants to steal your treasure!
Ugh, almost had it.
Oh, you mean the treasure? Sorry, but there wasn't any treasure to begin with. You came all the way for...
What? No treasure? Did Kaya just say there isn't any treasure?
You got me good. Didn't think the Knights would resort to such...
A thief has no right to criticize the methods of the Knights of Favon. Wait, what are you...
You're not gonna get me! Okay, oh god, what is this? I didn't mean it.
What a troublemaker.
You, Knight, you're not gonna watch me die, are ya?
What an interesting suggestion.
Fine, I'll confess and go quietly. Please, just help me.
All right then. Guess I will have to do some overtime work after all.
How embarrassing. Having my...
Don't forget what you promised, or that thing will be...
Hey, is this how the Knights of Favonius treats...
I'm just joking.
Sir! Yes, sir! Captain, should we take these two in as well?
What?
Of course not. Without them spreading our fabricated intel, we wouldn't have been able to catch the treasure hoarders.
You're a bad man for lying to me!
All right. Though the treasure doesn't exist, you did want it, otherwise you would have informed me of your intentions. No.
That... Well, let's go. Paimon's done.
Just a sec. You did help me out. This is the triumphant harbinger of dawn that points towards victory. If you don't mind, I would like to present you with this harbinger of dawn.
Harbinger of Dawn?
That's right. It suits a well-cultured and...
Well, if the reward is this harbinger...
You'd forgive me, right? I'm honored to have such an understanding friend.
Yes.
You have my apologies for the deception. I will not use... What a wonderful day. Now, I have to go interrogate my suspect. Please excuse me. Do come visit me at our headquarters.
if you're borrowing a book, please register it in the log. Oh, it's you, little. It's so good to see you. We're refreshed.
Clearly you're meant to be working, but you...
I mean, other than Jean, who really works that earnestly anyway? So, did you have something you need, or did you just come to see me? Ooh, smooth talk.
So, Miss Librarian...
Recommended books. Sadly, everything I'd
What's with your ominous tone?
Oh, right. Would you be interested? I think it would be quite helpful for you as travelers here.
Ooh, sounds... Do you think we could take a...
I suppose I can try to...
Isn't this Lisa's job? What does she mean, I suppose?
Oh dear. That's unfortunate. Our copy is currently being... Come to think of it, quite a few of our books are now overdue. I really wish on time.
Whoa, is Paimon imagining things?
Such a pain. If you'd rather get your hands on that copy of the Teyvat travel guide sooner...
Lisa seems...
You really are such a considerate cutie. The souvenir shop. It's called With Wind Comes... Cutie, you're here. Let's begin, shall we? Hello, Marjorie. Any exciting new items and stuff? Why so surprised? Today is such a special day. It's only natural that I'd want a souvenir. Oh, is that how you see it? I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. At your age...
Well, if it's a souvenir you're after, you're in the right place. Or you could let your new friend pick something out for you.
Yes, yes! Let us pick!
Take a look around. There's sure to be something she'll love. Take a look around. Take a look around. Take a look around. Take a look around. This is a historical relic retreat. Sure, there's a bit of wear and tear, but this...
My goodness. This is one of the 3 lost scrolls that make up...
You sure? Can't change again when...
Take a look around.
Which should I choose?
Take a look around. This is a historic... Sure, there's a bit of wear.
My goodness.
You sure?
My. You clearly know a treasure when you see it. This is a work of... Goodness, is that the time?
Oh, so you're a fan of the gallant Lady Vanessa too? Why didn't you say so? For example, this lion's tooth pendant with Vanessa's name carved into it. Oh my goodness. I do apologize. I got so excited. I didn't know that book was overdue. Even though I take it with me everywhere. I can't believe I didn't put 2 and 2 together.
Well, since you look up to Lady Vanessa so very much...
Yes, Lisa.
Let's go and find the next
Welcome to Good Hunter. Table for 2?
3!
Oh, my apologies.
So we're gonna eat first?
Why, of course. The stress of work really takes the...
Work is that bad, huh?
What does Lisa? She's been here a few times with Master Jean for afternoon tea. A lady tends to eat cautiously on account of her physique, after all.
Why don't you order a... I imagine that making a good vegetable soup takes good quality ingredients, cooked in the right order. At least, those are the principles that apply when one is making potions.
You sure? Can't change again?
Finished ordering?
Today's recommendation is the steak.
A fine choice. I'm pleasantly a truly enchanting dish. Certainly a good fit for a witch.
Paimon's so full.
Time is getting on. I suppose I should... Let's have a little chat with Sarah.
Would you like to order something else?
No, thank you. We're quite satisfied.
The boar brisket? I'm sorry. I think we took that off the menu.
She means the book you borrowed.
Oh, of course. I came straight to the restaurant. I'm so sorry, Lisa. I will bring it to the...
Okay, then. Right. On to our This is our final call for the...
Welcome. Couples are...
Ah, yes. Now, which book was it that has the line, "A date without flowers is a date without romance"? Why, it just...
Some flowers for Miss Lisa? What would you... Some flowers for Miss...
You want to know what flowers to get for... We're not particularly close, but she's Yep.
Some flowers... Ah, the Cecilia. This flower is a lot of effort to care, but part of the Cecilia's...
You sure? Can't change again?
Ooh la la. This rare flower is only found in If only you had picked them for me with your own hand. Okay, time to get back to business.
Back to business? My business is selling flowers.
Once again, we see a total... The Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Ring a bell.
Oh, yeah. Oh no. What am I gonna do? I lost the book. A while back, I realized it was almost due, but I couldn't find it anywhere. It's like somebody stole it. It should have been there on my bedside table.
Uh-oh. That Lisa does some crazy things.
I heard that. Well, if it really was stolen, the blame lies with the book, and their punishment will be 3.
Like Paimon said, totally.
Oh, don't worry about that. As long as I remain librarian, I put a unique elemental marker on each book. Our thief...
When did Lisa start taking her jobs?
Hey, sweetie. I've heard your elemental sensitivity is very...
Elemental sensitivity? Use your elemental sight to look for clues.
Looking at the elemental traces, it does seem likely...
So Donna didn't do anything wrong?
It's not from the restricted section, so it's hardly a... Whoever wanted this book...
So...
The elemental traces are very faint, but I can tell that you must see it too, right? Let's follow the trail and have a look where...
Welcome to Mom.
The elemental traces are strong here, but it seems our thief did not stay for long. The trail keeps going. Let's keep looking. It's further than I thought. Quite the intrepid explorer, our little thief.
Maybe we frighten the turtle back inside his shell.
It must be nearby. Using elemental sight, you can even detect follow the flow of magic to...
The thief lives inside ruins? Come on, Stab Pete.
Please do not jump to such a preposterous conclusion about the living habit. This seems far more likely to be the work of some none too friendly... It's like you can read... This is more likely to be the Abyss Order's doing. Also, there's an elemental seal at the entrance.
A seal? How are we gonna break it?
Not to worry. If you think a little magic can keep me...
Why is that?
Come on.
Whoa! So this is what leads... It's so much bigger in here than Paimon thought. Do we really have to go all the way inside?
If you borrow a book, you have to return it. There will be no exceptions.
Time to go. Cheer.
You.
The wind knows it. One with nature.
Let it rain.
You're in for a little shock. Blitz. Hup.
fallen leaves, adorn my night!
The wind knows me.
How did you find this place?
I have no interest in finding out where you little rascals hide your... Tell me, how is it that you have the time to conceal your stronghold and apply a magic seal, but not to sign out a library book in the proper... You have no respect whatsoever for other people...
I was unaware that anyone in Mondstadt was concerned. Who are you?
The librarian. Although I believe that should be... Return the book.
Since you insist on concealing, I have all the less reason to get... After all, it contains this... Huh? What are you doing? Such concentrated elemental power! Please don't!
Naughty boys who don't do what they're told need a little punishment to keep them in line. This is why I call it... We'll just need to find the book ourselves. It should be a...
It's the Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies! Paimon remember...
That's the one. It's a good thing it...
Otherwise what? Are you
I would have probably have needed to... Then again, as I said, it isn't from the restricted section, and it doesn't appear to have any abnormal elemental properties.
Yeah, it seems like just an average storybook.
As far as my duties as a librarian, since this book has piqued your interest, why don't I let you borrow it? There's no time limit for you. This is an exclusive privilege reserved...
Exclusive privilege? Why does Paimon feel this is...
Excuse me? Are you in some way dissatisfied with my work? Good. You're amenable to reason then. My work here is done. Don't forget to register at the library. You've returned. The paperwork is done.
Thank you, Miss Lisa, but Paimon thinks we're Look, over there on the shelf. Isn't that the Teyvat? And look how many copies.
The Teyvat Travel Guide is a serial publication.
Oh.
Take one. Consider it your compensation with you by my side.
The Teyvat Travel Guide was just bait to get us...
I hadn't anticipated that a few routine returns as compensation for dragging you into all this...
Wow! Lisa went and bought us...
In fact, they were intended for our next outing. But...